Sophia, now on the line. Good morning.
Good morning. Hello, how are you?
Debbie
Welcome
Curtis.
to Black Monday.
I know, we've just been talking about that earlier. Now, we just played Leroy Brown from the album, the Debbie Curtis Radio Big Band Live, apparently. Now, what started the swing thing? I know we've just been talking about the Eddie Curtis Radio Big Band. Your dad established it in '72, but what got you into music?
Probably my parents got me into music in the first place, but swing music, because it's such a big sound when you see it live. It blows volume-wise sort of rock bands off the stage, but you're inclined to think it doesn't, because when you hear it on the CDs, it doesn't have that same kind of impact. So yeah, and also I quite like sort of like the band leader style of like Jack Hilton with the spectacular production numbers and things.
Now, do you enjoy performing live, or do you enjoy your studio stuff? What is it for you about the music of the big band? Is it performing like your dad's included stars such as Frankie Vaughan, Tommy Cooper, Johnny Miller, Cleo Lane, Johnny Dankworth? Is that your style, or have you developed your own style?
I suppose I've developed my own style from the point of view I'm trying to play all sorts, not stick with one type of arranger, but I do like Basie and Ellington and things like that. But what I predominantly like, is the live side of it. Being able to go out there and play that kind of music live with that amount of people, and passing on to a younger generation, hopefully, really.
We've just been talking about different styles earlier on and stuff, and do you have a favourite song, let's say? Is there one that you think, towards the night, I'm so looking forward to playing that? Is it that just like one song?
2001 I really like, because it's basically it's one of our own arrangements, so I would like it. So that one's quite good. I also, I do like some of the older ones. I like Autumn Leaves, Ted Heath's Autumn Leaves, which is a really nice track. That's got some, really lovely chord things in it.
I'm just looking down the list. Pink Panther, Hawaii 5-0, Jericho.
Yes, one of our more modern ones, Hawaii 5-0.
Do you do any arrangements of modern sort of film music or anything like that, or is it strictly 50s, 60s?
No, it's all
like
sorts of stuff, not necessarily a predominant era. I mean, big bands sort of hit their peak really between sort of 35 and 45, a lot of people would say. But I mean, we do all sorts of stuff from like the Spy Who Loved Me theme, Quincy Jones, Soul Bossa Nova, right the way through really. We have got the Flintstones in the library, but I don't really play that very often. I think that's pushing it.
Oh, why not? Can't beat a bit of Flintstones,
would you like me to put it in and dedicate it to you?
Oh, that's very kind of... Soul Bossa Nova, that was from Austin Powers' theme, of course, isn't it?
Quincy Jones' track, Yes, Bossa Nova, meaning Brazilian jazz. And
we've been talking about James Bond on the show this morning, because the artist of the week is Matt Monro, and you can't beat a bit of Matt Monro, can you?
Matt Monro, lovely, really nice,
Or Freddie Flanger, who is known to his friends. which we did a little story on earlier, which is quite funny. So you come into the Palace Theatre on the 15th of February.
Yep.
What can we look forward to? A big night of entertainment, of course, but tell us more.
Hopefully it's a musical extravaganza spectacular. We do have sort of dancers, which do everything from Lindy Hop, Jitterbug, and the music is the best you will ever hear. It's fantastic music, and a really, really good, hopefully a really good night out for everyone.
It's never died out in a way, has it? And recently it's been brought back, of course, by Michael Bublé and people like that, and Whitney Jackson and the stars on on X Factor, but it's never gone away, has it?
Not really. We come back like a bad penny, or like that one out of Children and the Wheelies, really. But I mean, with Brian Setzer, really, in the States as well. I mean, he's sort of like, won Grammy Awards for his album Dirty Boogie, which is obviously a big band album. And we often follow sort of 5 years behind. Is
that Brian also wrote music in Stuart Little?
As in, yes, I think it is, and as in the one who also was
Stray
in
Cats?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
And
thought to recognise him.
He's done, really good for the swing movement. So's, really, Cherry Poppin' Daddies, Squirrel Nut Zippers. They're very big in the States, they're very big with a young audience. We just have to sort of catch up over here.
But it's going to be, as I say, a fantastic performance. Sunday the 15th of February down at the Palace Theatre. We're going to give all the details very, very shortly. And we're also going to play another track from the album as well. But time's really short this morning. Thank you, Debbie, for talking to us. I know it's been a little bit rushed this morning, hasn't it?
Yeah, I know, I just got through the traffic.
I know, don't worry. And we will catch up soon. Thank you for speaking to us.
Thank you very much, Tom.
No, it's a pleasure. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.